Amaneba. I do have moderators. Why? What's going on? Is there something wrong? I do have moderators. What's going on, guys? People were commenting negatively while we were praying. It's fine. That's on them because now I know why I'm praying. But then more like the moderator, I don't think so. No, it's okay, guys. You know when someone comes on your live and they comment, or they were supposed to mute them. No, it's okay. Like when someone comes on your live and you're doing something that you know it comes from the bottom of your heart, you just let them be. If they think Bona they are clever, it's fine. They will deal with it. You know, I know one thing that I love is that Karma doesn't forget its address. For as long as a person is on TikTok and posting videos, that person wants to become an influencer, a content creator one day. But one thing for sure, Karma will never forget its address. Now they might do it to me, right? But one day someone is gonna do it to them, and that is why I don't mind negative comments, because there are people who come on your life just because they want to break you. One understand? For as long as there are 200 and something people that are commenting positively, let those that are commenting negatively, let them be. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, when you know why you're doing this and you know why you are here, I'm not doing it for anyone. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for those that believe in prayer. So if that person doesn't believe in prayer, that's on them and that's okay. It's their own issue. It has nothing to do with us. Understand? So Karma doesn't forget its address. For as much as you're doing it on this live, you think when you are clever, you will suffer. Because now I know why I'm praying to God. And the people that believe in God, they don't take such things as personal. We don't take such things personal. We don't. So just let them be. It's okay, my love. You know, there are certain things in life that we can't control. You cannot control how a person thinks or how a person is gonna comment on your life. So let them be. It's okay, my love. My moderators, I don't think they are here, but yeah, like it's fine. People will suffer the consequences of their actions, and everyone will have to be responsible for their own actions. So no one is gonna take their place. Guys, there are people who are heartless. I just said it now. Not so long ago on the prayer that Mudimu. Like if unale manaba a iluring a re shetse ka morago re ga re fitla be le rona re teketse tafula e be le wena o tshitse mebitla mo ditseleng tsa rena. Understand? That's what I literally said. And the people that were commenting are literally those people that I was talking about. Understand? So it's okay, let them be. Like such people, you just give them to God and God will deal with them. But so you just give them to God and say, God, you have the power to deal with these people, and God will do exactly that for you. You just let God do His own work in people's lives. I don't even take it personal, guys. Nah, I'm one happy person, and I'll never let anyone on social media break me. If you see me broken, you must know that I'm going through my own stuff. It's not because of someone else. It's not because of what people say on social media. I would never let social media break me. I would never let social media break me. I would never let people like have that much power over me. Never ever let anyone have power over you. You know, I said I wanna talk to you guys now. So what I wanna talk to you guys about is to learn to accept. Apart from learning to accept, learn to apart from learning to accept them, wait, let me change this song first because it gets to me. When you sense a certain energy, if you sense that a certain person has a negative energy and that person is around you, and you can see that when you're with that person, but as soon as that person is away from you, distant from you, your things, they get better. Distance yourself from that person. Learn to trust your gut. If your gut tells you that a certain person isn't good for you, let that person go. You see, in women, let me give an example. In women, let me just say you have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. Let me just say you have a boyfriend. Did you know that your womb can speak to you? I learned about this a few weeks ago, that your womb can talk to you. Like, it can literally talk to you. The moment you sleep with someone and tomorrow when you wake up you can see blood, or tomorrow when you wake up you feel so much pain in your womb, or tomorrow when you wake up you feel like there's something locking in your womb, just know that person isn't the right person for you. Your womb, is it a sacred place? I think it's that word in English. You see your womb, that place can carry a life. That person can carry a man, that person can carry a woman, that person can carry a human being, a whole human being. That place can carry a whole human being. So ask yourself, if your womb is talking to you about a certain person, you can't even leave that person. You're always having stomach cramps, but yet again you still don't want to leave that person. That person isn't the right person for you. Leave while it's still early. That person might be having multiple partners. That person might be sleeping with multiple people, and your womb can't take it anymore. But you are still going for that person. Your womb can't take it anymore. It tells you, it's literally telling you that those stomach cramps, it means that you can't go. You are still going for that person. That person isn't the right person for you. Learn to trust your gut. And you must stop drinking those pain blocks. Leave that man alone. Your gut will never lie to you. The first feeling that you feel about a certain person when a person does something, that feeling, that first feeling, you must take into consideration. You must take into consideration the first feeling that you get about that person when that person does something wrong. It's the first thing that you must do. Leave that person alone. It's gonna hurt. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about God, is that whenever Mudima remove someone that you love in your life, it's gonna hurt. Trust me when I say so. It's gonna hurt. But leave that person alone for your own peace and sanity, for your own Like, health must come first at all times, bruh. It must come. You will continue going to the doctors. You will continue going to the clinics and doing all these kind of things. You will end up doing operations for no reason. For absolute no reason. You will go to the doctor until you are tired. You can't even take the pain anymore. But you're still holding on to that person. The person that sleeps with multiple partners, you continue forgiving that person. A person who's mistreating you, you continue forgiving that person. You know, the first thing a man is going to do when you cheat on that man is going to leave you. And that shows that men know their worth. But your womb is telling you to leave that person, but you still can't. A man is going to leave you. First thing they're going to do, they're going to leave you if they find out you have multiple partners. But when at the moment that man does something bad to you, you stay. We must learn to know our worth. We must know when to draw a line. No matter how much you love a person, you shouldn't allow that person to take you for granted. You shouldn't allow that person to have so much power over your life, to a point where that person is hating your womb and you're still staying. That person is hating your womb. That one place that is you're supposed to protect with everything in you. When they say mili ke tempele ya Modimo, what I'm saying now is that womb ke tempele ya Modimo. The womb can carry a life, can bring someone into life. Ladies, learn to respect yourself. Learn to put yourself first in everything that you do. I promise you.
Sawubona.
Yebo Ntsumbi.
Ngapheni.
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Ngeke ngenze sengathi angikuthandi. Ubani igama lakho?
Igama lami uGidibona.
Gidibona. Ugidibona kambe ubani wakho ukhuluma noNation? Kodwa umuhle kazwe Gidibona.
Ngiyabonga.
Hlala kuphi? Hlala kuphi?
Hlala eGoli.
Hawu Gidibona ngicela ngiphi inamba zakho?
Enzani ngeenamba zami Nkosi yami?
Cha Gidibona okay ngiqiniso. Ngihlala eGoli and anginabangani bamantombazana. Ngiphila namadododo and makuyijwa ujwayele nokuhlala nabafana kakhulu. Ingqondo yakhe igcina kuba ngathi ayisebenzi ngoba yonke into esuke isekhanda lakhe isuke imayelana nezenzo zabafana. Manje kuba ngathi ngaba nomuntu wesifazane engizoyiphilela naye mangivisa ukuyoshaya umoya ngifana wena asizule sijike samoya ngibhorekile cebe ukuvakashela ngicela uzongivakashela siba abangani nje abakhulu kabi.
Bese intombi yakho ngeke izikwade.
Angeke ngizikwade.
Hayi khuleka ngizokunika lapha ku-inbox.
Ngithi ngivele ngikufollowe ungakhohlwa ngempela uGidibona uyangichaza.
Nami ngikufollowile phela Nkosi yami.
Nkosi yami-ke kodwa cha uyangichaza Nkosi yami. Manje wenzani uyafunda noma nje?
No, bengithandaza, so I was just like having a session nabantu bami.
Ngisho ukuthi eGoli uyafunda oh.
eGoli. No, I'm not studying for now. I'm busy with a lot of things, so yeah. But I can't say them now because mina mangiplan izinto angifuni ukuzikhuluma zingakayenze ngoba bazosuka nje Nkosi yami bangivalile indlela.
Manje mina ujwayele ukuba busy noma nini mangifona ngifuna ukuthi ngibe nomngani mina ngizothi mangithi hayi nakho ngifisa sijike la bezuthi uma ukuthi yabona.
I should remember that in life we are busy. Now I'm pretty sure there are certain things that you are busy with. Khona into busy ngazo yabo. So if you want to see me on a Friday, you must tell me like maybe Wednesday and say mngani wami Friday ngifuna ukuthi sijike la Mall of Africa nje siye bounce siyobhambanyana sikhiphe nje stress. Yabo, bese ngiyazi ukuthi okay Friday I have plans, I can't make other plans. Yabo, so you can't wake up on a Friday and say mngani wami awusheshe lapho sijikela. Obviously I have plans. I mean I plan my day before. Yabo, ukuthi kusasa ngizoyenza into enje.
Kuyezwakala. Kodwa manje